Hello, hello, beautiful water signs. Welcome to your general reading. Please feel free to take anything I say here as a token. And I trust that you will use your own intuition as your primary instrument of measurement for resonance. Leave behind what does not reverberate. This reading is for the week of, what day is it today? The week of the 7th, so yesterday. Yep, going back in time. Time has been a little bit messed up for me lately, and I think for a lot of people as well. My last reading, I was a little bit ambitious, and I was like, I'm going to get a weekly reading out, and then I don't know what happened. I just got stuck in this wormhole, this, I don't know, this weird time-space continuum, and I wasn't the only one. Like, for the last few weeks, I've had about 12 people reach out to me saying, what the heck is going on? And some of these people aren't even, savvy to astrological alignments or even interested in any of the metaphysical stuff, and they're feeling a little bit out of whack. And I totally felt that as well in myself, and just being around a lot of people, and they were also out of whack. It was just a cumulative thing. Yeah, it was a lot. So, anyway, here we are in the present past, just trying to deal with the astrological alignments coming up, just prepping for those. The eclipse on the 14th, and then the Great Conjunction on the 21st. Yeah, so hopefully this reading can help you prep for that, or after the fact. Like I said, the messages contained within this reading are timeless, and you are exactly where you need to be listening to this at any moment in time. Okay, so for this reading, I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck, and the Golden Dawn Hermetic deck. I feel like the Aleister Crowley and the Hermetic deck are almost one and the same. Alright, so just had a little peek on the cut of the shuffle, and I just saw the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands reversed, and the Page of Wands. So this is telling me that some of you are going through some financial difficulties, and the way to get out of this situation is to actually start with some personal development. And these financial difficulties will start to subside once you kind of regain control of your own worth, which is that Page of Pentacles right there. He's looking at the coin, and he's quite pleased with what he sees. So yeah, spend this time coming up to do some personal development, maybe get into some self-help, meditation, introspection, whatever it is that you need to do to advance your personal growth. I recommend doing that. Alright, so straight up. Alright, we have the gold cards. So my Rider-Waite deck came with 2 blank cards, which I just decided to cover with gold paper. We have the 8 of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so what this tells me is that you're going to have a reversal of fortune that you're very unfamiliar to. Now, this reversal of fortune is in a good way. That's the gold card here. And the 8 of Swords reversed tells me that you haven't really taken responsibility of your own mind or your own mindset up until this point. And by doing so, by realizing that you are not restrained by anything other than what you perceive, is going to lead you to follow a path of resilience, of ability, of confidence, And we have the Lovers card here. So this is a choice that you are going to have to make. And, you know, it might be a little bit scary to make this, you know, a choice to take off the eye bandage, so to say, the Eight of Swords. But where you are is way scarier than what you perceive on the outside. So that's the choice that you have to make, and it will work out very, very good for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, so you're juggling this should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, because where you are doesn't seem so bad, but it's not ideal. But at the same time, you're scared of failing, because if you go for it, there's no going back to where you are. But by making this choice, you will reverse your fortune. And I feel like that this is a habit, or it's a cycle that you have been through time and time again, of playing it safe, or, you know, old demon sort of mentality. And now it's time for new God, and that new God is your own worth, which links back into what I was saying before. It's like when you discover your own sense of worth, you will be able to make decisions quite easily. That Two of Pentacles will become upright and become more balanced. You'll be able to be more authoritative in your destiny, in your fortune. Just gonna do some clarification cards. So Ace of Cups is going on the gold card. So this is a new relationship with self. Ace of Cups is technically, you know, the one card. Yeah, so this is saying that when you start to explore this relationship with yourself, Prince of Cups on the Eight of Swords, this says to me that your internal waters are very chaotic, very turbulent, but you're keeping a cool outer composure, and this is going to be detrimental in the long run, because what you're projecting outwardly and what's going on inside are not matching up, and maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit, you know, not in control, or that you just kind of throw caution to the wind, and you know, you're afraid of being in control, because that means that you have to take responsibility for your actions or for where you're going. You have the Queen of Discs on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this, by taking control of your inner world and your outer world, and doing that personal development, you will become master of your domain, and that is something that I feel like you're not used to. This reversal of fortune is not something you're used to. Maybe this is a long-term pattern of yours of just kind of putting your blinkers on and making things out to be worse than they are, or that you're a victim, or that you can't do the work that's needed, that you're not able to progress. So we have the Nine of Wands reverse on the Lovers. Yeah, so with this choice that you make to pursue some sort of personal development, there will be victory. And if you're feeling unsure about the choices you have to make, just know that whatever you feel is best probably is best. Like, whatever, there are no rules to there are no rules to personal development, and I just got the Eight of Cups on the Two of Pentacles reversed, and this kind of tells me that you find no pleasure in organization, or you find no pleasure in being in control. You can't, yeah, you want to throw caution to the wind. You just want to flap around, to the will of to the will of the to the will of the earth. But that's not really helping you. You need to center yourself. Get rid of this duality, this Prince of Cups, this inside, outside, what's going on. You need to reconcile those, and you need to find a method that really fits your lifestyle. There's no rules to organization, but you must be in control. You must find a way to be in control of your own development. That's kind of what's showing up here with these clarification cards. Yeah, so Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands reversed. So Seven of Pentacles is the guy looking at his little crop, and he's just standing there waiting, waiting for the fruits of his labor, essentially. And with the Eight of Wands reversed here, it's kind of telling me that you're going to get into some internal disputes about when your fruits will flower. You're going to look at other people and their personal development and kind of go, why aren't I getting the same results? And that's a perfectly natural and normal response to have, but don't let that consume you, because getting jealous of other people and their success will just lead you down the same path that I feel like you've been before, where you feel like you're not getting anywhere and you're a prisoner, but you're actually only a prisoner to your own projections. So if you see other people succeeding, bask in it with them, because you will receive what you put out. Giving people a thumbs up on some information that you found relevant or interesting, or sharing someone else's work, or just saying thank you, or giving them acknowledgements and affirmations is just one way to perpetuate that energy in your own life, because you only get what you put out, and it's really that simple. So if you have that mentality as you're going through your own personal development and you acknowledge other people on their journey, things will start unfolding for you with great ease and great prosperity and great abundance, because you deserve that. So don't get bogged down in what other people are doing. You are on exactly the right path that you need to be, and things are happening in divine timing. So don't rush it. Like I said, things will take longer than you think are necessary. All right. So I'll just do just the energies to work with during this process from the Hermetic. Right away, we have the Sun and the Moon. Well, that's kind of cool. You're working with the solar and the lunar. What you're going to go through, or you're going through, is very night and day. It's very black and white. You will find specific times for specific activities, I feel. This ties back into the organization of, I feel like some things that you're going to pursue are not interchangeable in when you can accomplish them. Yeah, I like this. I like these two energies, and it kind of also reminds me of the magic mirror in Hermetics. When you're doing personal development, one of the first things that is recommended is that the magician makes a magic mirror, and the magic mirror is comprised of all of the good aspects of the magician, the white mirror, and then all of the negative aspects of the magician. the black mirror, and then when you put them together, you create a magic mirror, and this is the foundation for building magical knowledge, I suppose. I can't think of the right word, but it's the foundation, because once you know yourself, you can overcome anything. So that really ties in beautifully with the personal development theme here. So yeah, thank you for listening to this reading. I hope you found it helpful. If you liked it, please share and like and do whatever it is that you want to do with this reading. I'd be most appreciative of any love and support you show. And have an amazing week. Bye.